Good morning, guys. So, in our last reading of New Kid, we finished chapter 7 and started chapter 8, and the kids had Thanksgiving break. So, we looked at how, Jordan's Thanksgiving was a little bit different than the skiing and trips that the rest of his classmates went on. So, here we go. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed your break. We're about to head over to our school-wide book fair, but first we're going to pick our secret Santas. Each person will receive 3 gifts. The first 2 can be anything. You can even decorate someone's locker, bake goodies, or even write a poem. The last one should be a purchase. You are not to spend more than $10. On your way out, make sure to pick a name from this bag. Any questions? Yes, Drew? Is there financial aid for those who qualify? And then the teacher, ring. And Jordan there is kind of sweating bullets because he might be someone who needs some financial help, but he doesn't want to admit it, where I don't know what Drew's motives are. Maybe Drew does need some help, or maybe he doesn't. Whew. All right, so he looks relieved that she didn't point him out in that scenario. Dude, what was that about? I thought she was going to send you to detention. I'm starting not to care what Mrs. Rawl thinks. She's never going to like me anyway, so I might as well give her what she wants, right? We just don't want anything bad to happen to you. I'd hate to have to beg Maury to be my friend. He'll make me eat squash. See, I always knew that you and Maury were bros. Come on, let's go to the book fair. Okay, so, hey, who did you guys get for Secret Santa? I got Ashley. You mean Gossip Girl? Well, your gifts better not stink, because she'll tell the whole school. Ugh, I got Andy's little minion. Colin? Well, at least it's not Andy. I got Graham. I don't really know him, but oh well. So Liam, Drew, and Jordan seem to be getting along as friends, which is kind of nice. You guys getting anything? Nah. We'll see, but thanks. I've got extra cash if you need it, and you guys don't have to pay me back. I mean, unless you want to. We'll see, but thanks, Liam. So here I'm thinking that Liam kind of heard what was going on in class and wanted to help out, but he doesn't want to be awkward. We're in a really strange situation. But yet Liam does seem to have a kind heart here. I'm going to go pick up the new wimpy kid for Grayson. He's homesick today. BRB. Oh man, I used to love those. Me too. What about Percy Jackson? Yep, read every single one. But I just don't see a lot that interests me anymore. I miss that. Me too. Now I just mainly get books on how to draw. Because here, African American escapist literature, escape from gang life, escape from slavery, escape from poverty, escape from prison. I'm thinking he might be thinking that a lot of the books that have African American or Black characters are always based on some negative thing. Not that those things don't happen, but shouldn't there be a variety of books that have multiracial characters, not just history or some of the scarier things? Boys, I've picked out the perfect book for you. Real books, Alex, not those silly graphic novels. And Maury, this book has won all the major awards for African American literature. The Magic of the Magical Magicon, a magical adventure. So that's the one that Alex gets. The Mean Streets of South Uptown, a gritty tale of survival. So the librarian thinks she's doing something right when in fact she is kind of stereotyping here. Not that, maybe if Maury did grow up on the streets, he might want to read a book that is related to how he grew up. But if you remember, Liam talked about how Maury lived right down the street from him. You're really going to identify with Daquel, the protagonist. He suffered so much growing up in poverty without a father. Thanks. Thanks, Miss Brickner, but my dad is the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. Oh, Drew! So again, the librarian is kind of stereotyping what types of books they might like. All right, so here is Jordan's latest entry into his sketchbook, judging kids by the covers of their books. So we have the mainstream books, The Magic of the Magical Magicon, A Magical Adventure. African American books, The Mean Streets of South Uptown. So with mainstream book colors, he's saying with the magical magic of the Magicon, they're cool, colorful illustrations full of magic and hope. There's mainstream book plots. Prince Ami leaves his dull life to slay a dragon, rescue Princess Bray, and prove to his father that one day he'll make a worthy king. But with the African American book covers, they're depressing photograph full of realism and hopelessness. And the plots, after moving to his third city in 3 years to quell Scooter Jackson, must decide if he will pursue his dream of becoming an MBA or join a notorious gang. And so he's done another comparison over here of mainstream book heroes versus African American book heroes. So mainstream book heroes live in a magical kingdom, live in a stable home, want a better life, father is king. And the reviews here, a thrilling magical tale that's sure to inspire readers of all ages never to give up until they've found the treasure they seek. Where we're going to compare the African American book heroes, lives in the hood, lives in a broken home, just wants to live, his father is gone. Reviews, a gritty urban reminder of the grit of today's urban grittiness. So he's kind of saying, like, shouldn't these characters all be mixed up? Aren't there white characters who struggle? Aren't there black characters who live in stable homes or in a magical kingdom? It's kind of stereotyping with the books. So we're going to stop here for today. When we get back to reading, it's going to be Secret Santa Day 1. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. I'll talk to you later.